A linguistic analysis of Donald Trump's speeches have confirmed that the Republican presidential candidate talks like a fourth grader, about a 9 year old, according to this linguistic analysis that was done by Politico's Jack Schaefer. Schaefer ran the text of Trump's speeches and his responses in the recent Republican debate through the Flesch-Kincaid test, which is used to determine how difficult a passage is to understand for English readers. His responses scored around the fourth grade reading level. And for Trump, that may actually be pretty advanced. The other candidates did rate higher, though. Ted Cruz was at a ninth grade level. Carson, Huckabee, and Scott Walker were speaking at the eighth grade level during that debate. And John Kasich was speaking at a fifth grade level. Now, Lewis, we have to remember this is not obviously illogical because we know that it's really important for candidates to speak in simple language to communicate ideas in a simple and straightforward way as possible. But fourth grade really seems to be almost too much.
Well, we discussed, I think it was on the bonus show, we discussed this with regard to music. And
Yeah.
much of the popular music in the country is around third and fourth grade level when it comes to this. And I did notice this when I listened to Trump speak. I remember 2 nights ago, I was listening to him speak, and I thought to myself, he really sounds like a little kid when he's talking here. He's just not that well spoken.
But part of that is because he's calling other women pigs, right? I mean, that's also very childish.
Well, I guess that can come into play here too. But, I think that sadly, this may be helping him.
Oh, yeah, this may be working because it seems that the voters that are into Trump don't want nuance, and they actually may be completely tone deaf to the fact that Donald Trump is so obviously a disastrous candidate for president. And they're figuring out that this idea of good versus evil, right? Figurative black versus white, that it works really well. I'm curious if Trump is at a fourth grade level, where is Sarah Palin on this scale? Where are her word salads on the Flesh Kincaid reading scale?
Well, since it's not really English, I think that would be really hard to determine. She's not even forming sentences, so how can you kind of grade it?
I know some fourth graders. My little sister was in fourth grade just a couple of years ago, and this is incredibly offensive to fourth graders.
Is she really upset with Trump and Palin? I think maybe we should have her on the program to discuss this.
If Donald Trump is speaking at the fourth grade level, I do wonder the reading grade level of the people who like him. I don't know what the answer is, but I am curious.
It's a question worth asking. Yeah, let's find out.